Hey guys, so about this new thing I did, so like, what did I actually do? Okay, so here's what I did. What's this done? So here's what we have to load.
But I mean, he's got wins over Song Kenan. He went to Orlando, Florida, hometown of Mike Perry, and beat him. I mean, this guy has put in his work. He's done his time, and he's used to party, and he's facing a
so you see, guys, this is what it looks like. It's not at this. Hold on, let me just put the door away. We have a cutscene. Yeah, let me show you what the cutscene is.
Alright. He's kind of a legend himself at this point. Randy Orton with the RKO, legend killer, putting it on these dudes.
Don't listen to that. The cutscene.
My son enjoys it.
Well, this looks scary.
I enjoy it.
And then George says, it's some haunted place. And then he was pony. Well, I'm going in. And then, how, and then here's what you have to do once you play it. So what you have to do is, we did not, sorry about that. My cousin had to put a lot of carrots in this game. And put a lot of carrots in this map. He had to put a lot so that they can stop Alfie or something. And yeah, did you know that this is called Alfie? This is the haunted house. This is a fire. You're like, oh no, I can't fast. Well, here's how you have to get the fire extinguisher. We thought acid would work, but then no, we thought acid, but then what we did instead was we made the void. So if you fall and die without a plank, you're just stupid. Because you can see, look. Yes, this is a gun, shoot Alfie, and yeah. Let me tell you what Pony, you, and George were doing. So somehow George got in the door, but then it locked itself. Yeah. Why is George in here? No, why did you put him in here, you evil? Well, actually, George went into a door. Well, I don't know. You could just say that George probably just went into the door and probably just got trapped and locked in. But I don't know. I would rather think George just went in there, went into a door, and then it automatically locked. Yeah, this is Chapter 1 Haunted Hills, and yeah, you know what they were doing? They were trying to save Bunny over here because because Alfie has captured Bunny. There is no ending cutscene. But we kind of couldn't do this skit. Wow. There's other stuff. But there is other stuff too. So I forgot. We'll just do this. I'm sorry, cousin. I'll have to fix that later. Me and my cousin had time building this map. So these are just randomly, this is a carrot, a red key, and that. And this is just some small room where Alfie spawns. I don't know why we put a plank there, but there is a plank somewhere else. So we did not mean to put that there. But you see, why is Dino's bed just upside down? Why is it not like, well, yeah, this is kind of weird. But once you've done that, here's in the safe. This safe is a red key. No, I didn't need to put another red key. So grip.
one half of our co-main event.
This one I
I
mean
mean,
to play.
the stats
But
for themselves.
how
The
are you gonna?
submission game that Gilbert brings to the octagon
Why do you think it looks so haunted? You're like, this is not haunted.
is virtually
Well, here you got ammo and a blue key.
striking, the powerful,
Trying to find something for the blue key.
MMA style Dutch kickboxing that he has, and he is so
Trying to find a
hungry to
room.
get back into that title picture.
Well, maybe soon we should have added a blue door because we didn't. Because they're that's rotary. And what I gotta do is I gotta do the key door again.
Some long periods of inactivity.
Yeah, we did a game key card. So I really think I'm just gonna add something with the blue key lock. You find it. Okay, there it is. Blue door.
And he's not a guy that necessarily the everyday.
The official weight for
Yeah.
grabs of orders.
Not a guy that
Had to make a
the
blue
everyday person
door.
necessarily knows about. So underrated.
So that had to make a blue door so that you can come in and be like and unlock the safe. Then you can get those things. Why do you need a blue key? Why does he spawn up here? And well, it's a cool thing actually. You have to try to, with the fire extinguisher, you have to be careful though, because it's not that because it's necessary if you like, because it's unnecessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary. It's not necessary just to do that. Yeah, this is the stairs. We made our own stairs.
You know, Haley, I do agree with you to a degree, right? Connor is still going.
And this is the doorway you open. So let me give you.
Build on that legacy.
I don't know why he posted it, but it's to be better or something. Yeah, this is where the gun is, and then he just put a table there. So this place kind of has a few holes.
This guy. Connor still has things to do. The legacy will remain as you said, Haley. But title shot leading, gets the belt again.
What it looks like outside. Alright.
He seems to have the cheat code to making things work for him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, so it's like that left hand in the beginning was the cheat code. And like the way he operates, like he's able to do things before.
Hold on, guys. I have to do something
everybody
real
figures
quick.
But that's where I question him into this trilogy because
But yeah, this is a
Dustin
color
Poirier's been in front of him
picture.
twice.
Boom.
So
Well,
what
actually, I'm gonna do
take this
plastic
in terms
because
of that cheat code?
they aren't. It's not necessary just to do that.
It's not necessarily. It's a type of legacy.
Yeah, it's not necessary just to go through to a shortcut.
And the thing about
Just to take a shortcut.
what fighting is
Because it's not that necessary.
we do this all the time. We're like, oh, 8
It's necessary.
But that two, you know, that one of those 2 times happened.
Because
In a trilogy,
it's really not that.
much closer to
But you can still, you can still do that.
I think that matters to Conrad.
Well,
I'm so curious how important this fast
Though.
start is
So,
for Connor. I think it was
yeah.
Max Holloway that said it a little
so
while
yeah,
ago.
I
He's the best
rather
starter.
actually not
Yeah,
put a
he just
wall
comes
there.
out so quickly,
Not
and
put a
common
hole
thought
there.
has been that the longer this fight goes, the better chance Poirier has.
And yes, we put a hammer in there. Did you know? Where is the white key?
Fight game
Where would the white key
is built
be?
on having the space to
Well,
have
actually,
technique. That's how
I was
this fight
gonna
game is built.
put it in
This
here.
fight becomes a fight.
Or-
becomes dirty. Becomes
You see, because the
Dustin
yellow
Poirier
safe is the
was
plank.
raised in a swamp. Quite literally,
So
in a
probably we
swamp.
will add a white
Live in
key.
that swamp. And
But
Conor McGregor, it's not a mental
it's
thing.
gonna be in the blue key room.
It is how his fight game is
Yeah, it's
built.
gonna be in the
It's
blue
not
key
built to be
room.
in the swamp.
I'll check after it.
Dustin Poirier will be joining us
God.
here on set in just a couple of minutes, and we just got word
Oh
that
my
the
God.
notorious Conor McGregor
Yeah, we
has
should put
entered
fire
the
there.
building. So,
Yeah, it's gonna be
we're gonna
right
get to see him
here.
step up the
So
scale
I'm just
in a
gonna
few minutes. And it's interesting
add
to see Poirier get into that
item,
verbal war of words and actually get a couple of zingers yesterday
white
during the
key
press conference.
in here.
I enjoyed that aspect.
You know, I think Poirier was
Well,
a lot
actually,
more
we did
comfortable
put the
this
white
time.
key in
I think
here.
he knew what to expect.
Yeah.
And he knew not to let Conor get into his head. He was a lot more
Come
comfortable. So
on,
the idea
why
is just
am I
not
so
changing.
bad?
And I think he's so much in a
Come
better
on.
place now to
Alright.
be facing Conor than he was, even
Let me show you guys where
the
the white key was.
He's also talked a lot. I'm talking about Dustin now.
In
He's been very
here.
candid about
Yes.
how much Conor got into his
But
head
you
before
need
the
a
first
wrench to
fight,
do
if
that.
you've watched any of the embeddeds or
And which is, where is the freaking wrench? It's in here with the other plank.
Because he's been there, he's done that.
We're only gonna make it so the wrench is only here.
And you saw him, I mean, Conor was trying everything.
Yeah, so the
He was
plank is
poking
gonna be
his
in
leg,
this
you know,
safe.
poke at the
Alright,
leg.
here's the gameplay. Yeah, I know what put it down here.
Next Tuesday.
So, gameplay.
And Dustin remained calm. He's a different
So,
person.
rounded by. Because I'm the only one. Alright, so what you have to do. So, here's the fact. Come in here, get a yellow key for gameplay, and then you press Shift or Control on your computer, and you do that, and it's a fast sound noise. You click on the plank, and then what you do next is you drop a plank. And then you see Bunny?
The official weight 156
Now,
pounds for Conor McGregor.
you have to get any one of these items.
Event for UFC
But remember to be careful. Guys, remember.
As everybody is on the scale, but you could tell he kept the weight heavy, so the weight's going to go back on very quickly in the rehydration.
Yeah, so you have
so
to
expect McGregor to look big and full tomorrow night when they step in the
You're
outfield.
like,
as will
come on.
Dustin Poirier.
Wait.
Both guys on weight. Both guys look
Oh,
tremendous.
yeah.
They both
If
look
you
in
want to
phenomenal
collect a
shape.
gun,
Man,
well,
biggest fight of the pay-per-view.
here's what you
And these
have to
fighters,
do.
They know it.
That means
I thought he looked
you would
focused.
stun.
When his gaze towards the camera when he was on the scale, I thought he looked very focused. I thought he looked very determined. And like DC said, he did look a little sucked out, but obviously, that's part of the fight game. But I think he looks focused. I think he looks ready, and I think he looks prepared.
He's got the best team in the world around him, so he's got the top-notch nutritionist
Oh,
telling
yeah.
him how to cut that weight, like you say, DC.
I'll show
maybe
you the
no one's
full
last minute
gameplay,
just cutting
though.
that water at the very end there, but I feel like everybody's been talking
I
about
feel
Conor's
like I should
mindset.
probably
It's such a
feel
talking
about the
point for
wall
this fight.
now.
And I genuinely
That's
don't
what I
think
forgot to do.
necessarily about
Crap,
getting
but
into
why
Dustin's
am
head.
I
think
always a
Conor knows
misruptor?
that's not necessarily
Not anymore.
going to work. I think it's about Conor talking to himself.
A lot of times fighters are trying to convince themselves of things, right? This kid doesn't question his ability. He doesn't question his ability. He believes he's the baddest man. He thinks he's the greatest fighter of all time.
It's what
Wins
it
and losses
looks
don't
like.
define him. So you can go in there with a
Somehow
comfortness, with an ability to really
Somehow
let go
they just
because
put a lot of carrots in
it's
it.
all for you.
Because
the fans will not
literally-
view you in a different light. Every time we went in there,
So yeah,
when
here's
I was
what
fighting-
here's what chapter 1 would this for the description of chapter 1 for Alfis. That's the one I made. You could complete this and probably beat this one. But if you beat it, you will have to get extra credit. But I remember, be careful about it. Be careful about the fire extinguisher. Because once you do that, because then this will happen. We tried out and we said, what happens? Fire extinguisher. You take all the fire out and it will kill you immediately. Or if you miss a bullet, or if you miss a gunshot, or if you miss a gunshot and it hits you, you also die. But there's almost one thing. So yes, please use it to be useful. And description of this chapter 1 is Hot Chapter. Ow! Chapter 1. Haunted house. I don't think it's really that haunted, but it just looks like it's reddish. It's a nice maroonish.
was here before, so those that kick were not as present as they are today. So
Don't worry about those
right? And he
things.
did
They
not
weren't.
seem to have the answer.
Don't worry about
So
that
it's
thing.
simple.
It was kind of like some kind of
From doing it. I don't know if
something
I
we did on purpose. So here, Bunny couldn't take a shortcut. because there was no holes. So, here's the description of the chapter. Alfie, chapter 1. You, Pony, and George finds a haunted house with captured. But seriously, Bunny was also Bunny in it. Bunny has been in this house in case.